Oh, and I have to pin myself. Okay. So we're gonna start today. We've done um, all the finger shapes, but we haven't done the high second finger. We're not gonna actually do that until maybe the next session. But I just want to again review. We've got the open finger shape, which is like your G, B, D, G. So there's your open finger shape, or you can do D, and then A. So really, let's play those just right after one after the other, fairly fast, so we can really feel that. Not fast, but just, not too slow, so we can feel the. Get a feel for those shapes being the same. Try that again. So here we go. 3, 4. And so what we're doing here, those are all the same shape, is because the violin's is tuned in fifths. We got G, G, A, B, C, D is the next one. D, E, F, G, A is the next one. Okay, so that's kind of good to know. All right. And then we had the first finger shape that we did yesterday on the A. So that's A, C sharp, high third, first, A. Okay. So then we can move that up a fifth to E, starting on the D string. So here we go. G sharp, B. And then we can move that up a fifth and go to the B arpeggio, B, D sharp, E, and we have to use our fourth finger to get that. Okay, so there's the first finger shape. So we've got a lot of chords right now by just knowing those shapes. We've got G, D, A, and E. And then we have A again, a lower one, E, a lower one, B. Okay, so then we did a low second finger shape with the C. We did it up here. Okay, so let's start with that C up here. We're going to start with the C on the A string and go C, E, G, and we could stretch to get that C. So there's C. But if we move it down a string, we're going a fourth. So C, D, E, F, so that's a fourth. So we start on the D string, F natural, ready, go. So that's a low one. Try that again. Okay, and then we have B flat. So those are all the same shape. Now we could push that up to start the B, but then we have to use that fourth finger, high fourth, and I don't want to do that right now. Okay, and then the other shape we had was the third finger shape, which starts, let's do the C down here. So we have C, E, G, C. Okay, we can move that up a string, and now we're on the G. Ready, go. And we can move it up a here, but we'd have to go up to a third to get that D, but if we want the full, but we're not going to worry about that. But there's all those shapes give you many chords. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the drone in C. We're going to go back to C, but we're going to do 2 octaves. We're going to start and work 1 octave, and then I'll say switch to the higher octave, and we're just going to work the drone with those. So here comes C. Let's see. All right, so just starting with the C here, getting it really in tune. Just feeling the bow, settling in, breathing. but don't let that go. You have to go out of tune. So, okay, now we're gonna just play this a bunch of times like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. With a good grab. Now we're gonna go the other way. G. Okay. Now we're gonna just change the rhythm. We'll go like this. 2, 3, go. 2, 3, for 6 minutes of C drone. I lost you a little bit there. Okay, so there's a work on the C. So now we're gonna go look at just a nice kind of old country song. I'm gonna share my screen. Again, I'm using the Strum Machine program. And it's Gray Speckled Bird, but I'm gonna actually, it's the same chords to It Wasn't God Who Made Honky Tonk Angels. And it doesn't really matter. It could be many songs. But what I'm gonna show you is that well, let's play through these chords first. Let me just see what the tempo is here first.
1, 2.
Yeah, so
3,
we're gonna go like this.
4. So that's kind of what we're going to do. I'm going to change it up, and I'm not always going to use the same octave. So everybody's at a different level. You do what you can right now. We're just going to play through those arpeggios. If you can play through them faster, if you want to put some slides in, we're going to just let this play through a few times. I think I'll slow it down just a little bit. Okay, so here we go. Just playing whatever you want. You can follow me or whatever you want to do. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So as we do exercises like this, you should notice, you know, when we did the G here, then we went to C, we just moved that down a string. So you want to really pay attention. That's why it's not a bad idea to go slow. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to play the melody to this tune. And and you don't have to learn the melody. I'm not worried about you knowing the melody. But we're going to talk about where you can put in what are called fills based on the chords. So fills are where you would play if someone wasn't singing. So yeah, if you want to play the chords, like if you want to go like this, so I'll go. You could go da, 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 da. You can just play long notes while I do this at first. So this is just so you can hear the melody. What I want you to notice is the space that there is at the end of the lines. 1. Here you go.
2, 3.
On this kind of song, and this is the same with a lot of singing songs and a lot of fiddle tunes actually, is that there's some space right around this area where there's nobody singing or playing. So this is where you would want to put a little like arpeggio thing in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sing. Well, I'm going to try to sing. And then I'm going to put some fills in here over the C chord. I'm just going to give you an idea, and then I'll give you a scripted thing to do.
1,
so
2, 3.
It wasn't God who made honky tonk angels. C arpeggio. Okay, so that's all we're going to do on these. We're going to just put a little arpeggio, but notice it wasn't 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and then we're going to put it right there, okay? All right, so and then when we get to G, we're just going to do a G arpeggio. We go back to C. We don't have to worry about D at all in this song, okay? So and we can do the same thing, okay, just to practice the timing of it. So here we go.
1, 2, 3.
It wasn't God who made honky tonk angels that you said in the words of your song G. Too many times married men think they're still single. That has caused many a girl to go wrong. Again, it wasn't God who made honky tonk angels that you said, like you said in the words of your song. Too many times married men think they're still single. That has caused many a good one to go wrong. Again, actually, let's do this. So now what you're going to do while I'm singing is you're going to hold G's. G, G, just to hold a nice G so that you're doing something, a nice long G, and then when you get here, you're going to put that arpeggio in. So here we go.
1, 2, 3.
It wasn't God who made honky-tonk angels. Notice I stopped it like you said in the words of your song. Too many times married men think they're still single. That has caused many a good thing to go wrong. Again, it wasn't God who made honky-tonk angels. Like you said in the words of your song. Too many times married men think they're still single. Like does not have many a good to go wrong. Okay, so now you can do a little bit more if you want to do a G and G and D. The humidity's killing me. So you can do, play a G and D. You can also, in the backup while someone's singing, you can do like a G arpeggio quietly behind them, and then when it comes to C, make a louder, arpeggio there. So play quietly behind the singer and then bring it right out as if you were singing back to them. So to me, this is like a little call and response. Someone's singing through here, and here you're going, oh, yeah, I totally understand, the poor thing, So that's what you're doing. You're saying that to them on the C chord. So let's just try a different little, instead of going the arpeggio, instead of going, let's just do like a, so we're going to go E, G, slide on the E, go C. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, so there's the arpeggio. And if you don't want to put these slide in, you just get to go. You can do that. Okay, so here we go again. I'm going to put a little bit more in here, and I'm going to do that lick here. Notice that this is a C chord. When you want to do the G chord, you do that exact same fingering, but you move it up a string. Or whatever you want to do there, okay? So that's what I'm going to do. So here we go.
1, 2, 3.
It was in God who made honky-tonk angels. Like you said in the words of your song. Too many times married men think they're So there's a lick, okay? So now, and notice when I get right around here, I kind of stop playing because I want to get myself prepped up to play an arpeggio or something there, you know, some part of the arpeggio. Okay, let's just make up another one. Let's see, how about, let's see. Yeah, let's go backwards on the arpeggio. We're going to go C, G, and then we're going to go to the G chord. We just move it up a string. So here it is again. Yeah, I'll take a little sip of my tea here too. So that's what we're gonna do. And one other thing I'm gonna try to do. It's fine to play the to play the G all the way through this, but sometimes it's nice to not play the root note because if you're playing with people, the bass player's playing the root note, the guitar player's playing the root note, and so which is the G. The root is the G. So it might be nice to play a B, more of a B and a D through here. So that's what I'm going to try to do. And then I'm going to do the backwards arpeggio. So here we go.
1, 2, 3.
It
4.
was in God who made honky-tonk angels, like we said in the So notice I'm trying to keep the stuff behind the singer just really mellow, and then we throw something in. Okay, so let's do one more. We got time for maybe one more. So let's do starting on yeah, let's do yeah, we'll go C, E, G, E. Okay, and then of course we just need to move that up for the G. So, all right, so here we go. Just that lick.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ready to So there's just some ideas. Notice I just keep trying to change ideas. If I had more time to practice, I would try to mix up the ideas, and maybe we'll do that a little bit tomorrow. So, yeah.